Direct snap again. Does he muscle in? Waiting for the call. Yes! Bryson Washington caps the longest touchdown drive of the season for Baylor. 92. Hoover pulls it to the tight end. DJ Rogers. His second touchdown of the season. Barnes wants it, can smell it, getting the push, end zone! Kevorian Barnes will not be denied! Bottom of the screen. Going to the other side, Dwyer got in! Slipping past Devin Bobby. Jordan Dwyer does the thing. The fake toss. Ripping back the middle, soft hands, and caught. Robertson floats it to the end zone and in. Jaden Porter coming up with the first touchdown of his Sonny Dykes coach team. This is a different squad. Battle with the crease. Battle is won. Barnes with the carry. Barnes, the sea parts. He's got himself a tutty. Number 2 for Kevorian Barnes. Put it. I don't know if they've gotten anything on Glover except a PBU and an INT. And so now the ball is out and Keaton Thomas takes it the other way to get back in the win column. Robertson uncomfortable as he lets it fly. Is it caught? Yes! Cole Wilson.
15 yards and then get your one-on-one. Let's check and make sure it was a catch. Full extension, cradles it.
Looks like a catch to me.
Looks like a catch to me. The ball.
Showing blitz off the edge. Fafita throws a low dart. It's caught. Big play opportunity. This is going to be a touchdown. Trey Spivey. Touchdown, Arizona. Fafita to Spivey, and that's how we begin our ball game.
Their chief energy officer.
First pass of the game for Houston. It's complete. Amari Thomas has got the first down. Oh, Thomas! He's gonna go down the right sideline. Touchdown, Houston! What a start! Wide open. Catch is made by Wysong, and he's got a touchdown. Luke Wysong finds the corner, and it's another touchdown for Arizona.
I mean, just call it, partner, one of the hazards of the trade.
Another design quarterback
run. Nice read.
McMahon. Touchdown, Houston!
Oh, nice.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Houston! Play action. Nobody home.
Nice.
Wow. Yes, touchdown, Houston! Spivey in motion. They give it to Spivey. To the edge.
Wow, nice.
Touchdown, Arizona. Second touchdown of the day for Trey Spivey. Goal. They try Ricino again. And this time he powers in.
Wow.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Feet, pressure off his edge, he takes off. Fourth down throw. Inside the 10, it's a touchdown. Chris Damerkants, 40 yards. This march and add to a 7-0 lead. Sets the laces, clean pocket, going vertical. Oh, and he drops it in the buckets. Back-to-back, fourth down touchdown for Taven Jackson and Chris Damerkants. To answer the Knights back with Wilkins. Sprinting to the left side, and he gets in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. 9th play of the UCF drive. They've already gained 80 yards on this march. The speed of Nixon on display as he turns the corner and puts it in. Touchdown, UCF. Nixon in from 12. Wilkins only 3 of 6 through the air so far this afternoon. Steps up, hit, ball down, scooped up. It's going to be a quick 6 for UCF. Kelly Lawson with a defensive touchdown.
Battling through this season, really, really unprecedented, and certainly our thoughts, prayers, and our well wishes with all them.
Look at this crease. Dashing down the hashes. Nixon all the way home. 83 in the bounce house. Belfort, once again, an off-frame snap. No trouble. Slicing to the end zone. Touchdown, Davie Belfort. West Virginia gets it another way as they plunge in from the one with Hubbard. And so with 1:46 left, all that should be left is victory formation for the Knights. The interception turns into a touchdown for the visitors.
Just right up the gut. You see both tight ends coming across the formation to seal that backside, and just a good, tough run.
Over on down. Looking for the first points of the day. Hammond did it all day. He double clutched. Once Aiken in the end zone. Touchdown. Contested catch, Coy Aiken.
A 30-yard beauty from Hammond for the first points.
A dime here from Will Hammond, away from the safety, coming down and over the top. You see Boogie Wilson. He's did so many great things in the run game. Can't get there to...
We're down a goal. Wide open Tyson. Arizona State cashes in with Tyson back in there on a fake. 2 plays to get 1 yard. Hammond is off the hit and pushed in. Perfect. Hammond, sideline, back shoulder. Virgil twist to grab it. And in a hurry, Texas Tech is right in front of Arizona State.
Bruce.
It's Brown backing his way toward the goal line. He's in. Levin jumping for joy as his back gets there for a late lead for the Sun Devils.
Total from last season. Out of empty on first down. Sorsby to Allen across the middle. Broken tackle. Touchdown. Cincinnati strikes first.
They're excited to be here.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, yeah.
Don, thank you. We start the second with an option pitch around the edge. Cyrus Allen is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Was 1 for 3 on third downs. Jackson to throw. Steps up in the pocket, and Jackson can be electric. Jackson, touchdown.
Man, through 6 weeks of the season, man, Baker Mayfield's my MVP.
Here's Joe Royer who breaks a tackle. Joe Royer, touchdown. Cincinnati is explosive offense. Field top of your screen. Pressure comes. Cyrus Allen out of the backfield with his third touchdown. This offense has been on the way to do a celebration for Quentin Stewart. Fields up the middle. Hopping toward the end zone. Touchdown. Rodney Fields is a man possessed. Sorsby the key. Broke away from Robertson, and Sorsby spins in. Touchdown. At Michigan State. Jackson toward the end zone, intercepted by Matt McDoom. McDoom can flat out fly. Got away from Brousseau. Matt McDoom all the way. 100 yards.
To get ready for the second half of this Big 12 championship stretch, they hope.
Covey is in for a touchdown. Manny Covey runs it in. And Cincinnati has blown this thing wide open in Stillwater.
Yards after the catch. Per catch this year. Fake it to Martin. Throw it to Roberts. And Chase Roberts is in. Touchdown BYU. J.J. Buchanan is in. He's been a good red zone target. Dampier rolling his way. He goes end zone for Davis. And Ryan Davis has a touchdown, Utah.
In this game, and those hits are starting to pile up. They got to have other ways to get the ball rolling.
This is Bray running left behind Mokafisi. Bray is free. He got by Wall into the end zone. Touchdown, Daniel Bray. Utah takes the lead. From Stanford, who is in. Kingston on the run. Kingston in space. Kingston to the end zone. Touchdown. Straight ahead, design run. There's a bear on the loose in Provo. Bachmeier is in. Touchdown. Dampier fading back, throw to the end zone. It's a touchdown for Larry Simmons. Utah is in at 1:24 to go.